So this was the old dress I had on my dummy for display at work. I decided it was too old, so I went to the clothing shop by my shop and got something. And this is what I got. We are now going to turn it into something beautiful with these beads, sequins, needles, and then thread. And we're going to use this scissors. So this is how I go about it. First, knot your thread, and then cut it as close as possible. I'm using the seed beads and then these sequins. I wanted to use this opportunity to do a simple tutorial on this particular design that I plan to use on the dress. So this is cap sequence. We have the back and then the front. I always pick from the back forward so that the shine inside will show well. So this is what we're going to be doing. Pick your sequence, hopefully the size 8, and then seed beads. I usually use either 3 or 4 beads at a time. So you're going to come up very close to the seed beads and then pick your cap sequence from the outside inside, then pick your 3 seed beads and continue layering it. So before you start, you want to know exactly what you want to do before you start your work so that you can follow according to. This one is just free hand, so this is just to show you how I do this particular design. I call it Afibia sign, and Afibia sign is the name of a cloth, a Ghanaian cloth. And in another video, I will show you that cloth and how we use this on it. So this is what I'm doing. If you're watching us for the first time, this is Jennifer, CEO of Jenny's Bead Creation, where we train interested persons in becoming professional bead artists. We also take bookings for fabric beading. We train on 5 major courses. That's fabric beading, bag making, necklace making, bridal hair, accessories, slippers making, and it comes with a lot of bonuses. So now I'm going to transfer uh, what I'm doing here later onto the dress. I've not yet decided, but you can do as many lines of this as you want. You can turn it if you want. This just to show you how you can use this particular design. So in a bit we're going to see how I utilize that on the top that I plan to use for display at the front of my shop. Okay. Now there's a part of what I did on the dress that I've not yet recorded. Hopefully, well, as the channel grows, I will do that one. But for now, I think this is a good place to start. You can use this for several designs on your cloth. So always remember to tie your knots and cut it very closely. Now to the dress. I'm thinking of doing it round the edges, yeah, from one end to the other, to the shoulder, that is. So we're going to start that. So the knot is showing, but I'm going to make sure I cover it with the sequins. And I want to pick the dress at the top so that the thread does not show at the other side of it. This does not fit well, so I have to take it back and then redo it. I prefer free hands if that's it. I usually don't measure or do stuff, and I believe this came as a result of years of doing this. So if you need to use the tailor's chalk to draw something, please feel free to do. But this is what I am doing, and this is what we have. I decided to put this pendant looking bead in the middle just to give it a bit of drama. So that's what we are going for. So I'm going to do this a couple of times more, and we're going to see how it looks. So still picking it gently from the top so that the thread does not show. Now this only works if the fabric you are using is double layered. Maybe it has lining under it, then it can work. But If you do not have lining under the dress, then you cannot do much about it. That's my beautiful self. Looking like a local woman, but hey, the beauty still reigns. So you have to be gentle and careful when picking the dress so that you don't use the needle to pick the lining. When you're working with elastic dresses, you want to make sure you leave enough room, enough thread, and spread it often. So this is the final work, and the side work is what I'm saying that I've not yet recorded the video. I will do that when the channel grows. So like, subscribe, share. Bye for now.